Hello my dear children. Good morning everyone. Welcome to your science class. As we finished block 12, today we will start a new block, that is composition of air. Before starting, make sure that you having all the needed resources, that are content book and workbook of volume 2 and notebook. And we need some other resources for an activity, that are different colored dolls, Fevicol and a drawing sheet. Different colored dolls, Fevicol and a drawing sheet. Okay. Let's start today's class. What do you know about air? What is it made up of? Come on, let's see in today's class. Today we will find out what is air made up of. So, the aim is to state that air is a mixture of gases. To state that air is a mixture of gases. Put the video on pause and write today's aim in your notebook. I hope you have completed it. Come on, let's move on to the topic. Air is a mixture. These are the keywords we will use in this topic. Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. These are the gases that present in air. Okay. Next is an activity. For that, needed resources are pigeon pea or argar dal, red lentil or masoor, green gram or moong. These are some different colored dolls. Okay. Fevicol and a drawing sheet. Needed resources for an activity are pigeon pea or argar dal, red lentil or masoor, green gram or moong, Fevicol and a drawing sheet. Put the video on pause and get ready with these resources. I hope you all are ready with these resources. Now let's begin the activity. Come on. First, open your content book on page number 26 and find out what air is made up of. After that, on the drawing sheet, make a pie chart using different colored dolls to show the composition of air. Stick the dolls in the pie chart using Fevicol. Put the video on pause and read the content book. Find out what air is made up of. On the drawing sheet, make a pie chart using different colored dolls to show the composition of air. Stick the dolls in the pie chart using Fevicol. I hope you have done the activity. Make a photo of your activity and send it in the comment section. Now let's see the result of activity. This is the pie chart that shows the composition of air. Okay. Now tell me, what do the different colored dolls represent? What do the different colored dolls represent? Yes, it represents gases. The different colored dolls represent the different gases which make up air. Why have you used different quantity of dolls to represent each gas? Why have you used different quantity of dolls to represent each gas? Yes, different amount of each gas present in the air. The different quantity of dolls represents represents the amount of each gas present in the air. The different quantity of dals represents the amount of each gas present in the air. Which gas has the maximum quantity? Which gas has the maximum quantity? Nitrogen. Air is majority composed of nitrogen and oxygen. The rest of it is composed of carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. Okay. Air is major composed of nitrogen and oxygen. The rest of it is composed of carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. Okay, what is air made up of? What is the percentage of each gas present in the air? Air is made up of different gases. The amount of each gas present in the air is different. Air contains 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and other than gases, air contains carbon dioxide, water vapor, and some other gases in very small quantities, that nearly 1%. Okay? Air is a mixture of different gases. Nearly 3/4, that is 78% of the air is made up of nitrogen gas. About 1/5, that is 21% of the air is made up of oxygen. Carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases make up the rest 1% of the air. Why is air called a mixture? Why is air called a mixture? Come on, let's see. Air is called a mixture because it is made up of different gases which can be separated from each other. Air is made up of different gases which can be separated from each other. So, air is called a mixture. Did you get it? Good. Next, HOTS question. Does the composition of air always remain the same? Why does it change? What happens as a result of it? Put the video on pause. Write your answer in your notebook. Does the composition of air always remain the same? Why does it change? What happens as a result of it? I believe that you have completed it. Come on, let's see the answer. The composition of air does not remain the same always. When air gets polluted, that is, many harmful gases enter into air, its composition changes. Air gets polluted due to many factors such as burning of fuels. Fuels produce smoke on burning. Smoke contains many poisonous gases which are harmful for us. It also contains carbon dioxide. The composition of air does not remain the same always. It changes due to many factors such as air pollution. Have you understood? That's nice. Next, practice questions. Question number 1 and 2 are your today's homework. First question, what is the composition of air? What is the composition of air? Second question, does the composition of air remain the same always? Why or why not? Does the composition of air remain the same always? Give a reason for your answer. Next, worksheet questions. In S1, first question, the pie chart below represents the composition of air. Write the name of the gases shown by different parts. This is the pie chart. This pie chart represents the composition of air. Write the names of the gases shown by different parts. Next question. Color the oval. With which air can each be best compared? Why? With which air can each be best compared? Why? Third question. It has been recently found that the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has increased alarmingly. Write 2 reasons for the same. It has been recently found that the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has increased alarmingly. Write 2 reasons for the same. Next, question of the day. Today your question is, what is the percentage of oxygen present in the air? What is the percentage of oxygen present in the air? Answer this question in your online exam section. Next, an open question to answer in the comment section. The question is, what is air made up of? What is air made up of? I hope everyone will answer the question in the comment section. Now, today's class has been completed. Do the practice questions in your notebook, worksheet questions in your workbook. Don't forget to answer the question of the day in your online exam section. Do your homework regularly. Don't keep any pending work. After completing your homework, get a sign from your parents in the planner. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. God bless you.